Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I will share with you a wonderful setup that I found on USD Canadian dollar on the daily chart. I'm talking about a triple bottom pattern. The triple bottom pattern is a reversal pattern formed by three consecutive lows that are nearly at the same level. This pattern is found at the end of a bearish trend, so what we have to do at the beginning of our analysis is that we have to identify the trend. In our situation, the trend is down, as you can see from the daily chart, and we are going to look at for three consecutive lows. So here we have the first one, the second one, and the third one. We are going to identify the pattern and what this pattern is used for. After we see that the price will create the first low, usually we have the buyers that are well positioned in a very strong support zone. They tend to push the price up. The price comes down again. It tends to break the previous support zone, but without success. The price moves back up, finds support resistance on the upper part because the trend is bearish yet. We have sellers. The price comes down for the third time, as you can see. And we have more buyers this time. The volume is increased more than normal, and we can see the breakout from this pattern. At this moment we can see that the triple bottom pattern is confirmed, and we are going to explain all the details. So let's make a short summary and to clean this chart. So the triple bottom pattern is a pattern that is found at the bottom of a bearish trend. We have to identify the trend. Usually it is formed after the price creates the first movement down. It moves up, it moves down again. We can see that the price found support. It moves up, it moves down again. We have the third support, and the price tends to move higher and to break through. This resistance zone. What is very important is that the connection of these two lines here, these two tops, creates the resistance zone for the pattern that is also called the neckline of the pattern. It's very important that the price has to break through this area to confirm the triple bottom pattern before it moves higher. This is the current situation where we are right now. The pattern that we have is this here. Let me make this more visible. This is our support zone that it was tested during the previous days. After this pattern is identified, we have one test of the pattern, second retest, third retest. It is not a must that the retest of this area should be perfect all the time, so they should be in balance. The price is moving down, but given that we have very strong bullish momentum and the buyers are joining these long positions earlier, it tends to move before the full retest of this area. It comes down, we have more buyers this time, that is why the price is higher. So everything is fine, despite that it looks a bit ugly. On the other hand, we can see that the neckline of the pattern, in a textbook example, usually we have a horizontal line, but we have also lines of slope neckline, let's say, that is this one here, that after the price creates the breakout, we may see a deeper correction, more normal, and later we may see the bullish movement to rise further. We have not to forget that we are on the daily chart, so we can take time before it moves higher. What is very important is that the price already broke out from the neckline of the pattern. This was very important this time. Also, this movement here was very interesting. We can see that this is a strong resistance zone, the shadow of these candles here. Look at how the price also tested inside this area. And yesterday we have also a very long engulfing candle that was closed. So this is showing for a strong bullish momentum. However, we have to be careful because we are in the summer season. The overall volume is too low. That is why we don't have clear movements yet, despite that the pattern is showing for a possible trend reversal. Usually the targets that are measured from this pattern is that we make a clone from the bottom to the neckline. This is a bigger one and this is a small one, and this is placed from the breakout of the pattern, and we can have an idea where to take targets. So this is one target that we may look at. If I'm going to use the bigger one, it moves higher. So probably it makes sense that we can look at for a possible target zone, not only one price, but given that we are in a very strong area, probably also the first price can be good here, can be a normal target. And I like the fact that what we measured is in line with this structure zone because we are in a daily area here. If the price will build more momentum, because we can never know what the Fed is going to decide during September meeting, it could be possible that the price may break through this zone. And the next one that we are going to look at is going to be the next structure zone. We are talking about daily structure, so definitely this area here that is located near to 1.4170 is going to be very strong, and this could be another bigger target where we may focus on USDCAD. So this is overall for this pattern here. What we have to be careful if we are going to look at on a lower time frame, because we are in a daily time frame, we can look at that the price came down as an ABC movement. We had another ABC, we can see another ABC, it can make another ABC, another one. So everything before it moves up is related with the market volume. The lower the volume, the bigger the correction. The more volume we have in the market, the smaller will be the correction before the price moves up. So let's see how the price will take shape. But overall, this is our trading scenario. It looks fine. It has higher chances to rise further. I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. Don't forget that this is a real-time analysis, so it can be used for trading. Just try to manage this properly. And I hope to see you all on the other video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and follow. Bye bye.